Cool. All right. I hope I don't get in trouble. I'm just watching the Spurs Thunder game while I do the witch's house. 2 free inventory slots. Check. We'll get a couple cheese. Damn, I'm gonna have to fight, huh? How much is this? 58? You never know, you know? I don't have money. I don't got no money on. I don't got no money on. I got 3 gold bars. How much is this worth? How much is this worth? I don't have no money on. A pair of leather gloves. That's good. I might have to go make some food or get some money. Damn, I'm about to go do cows for an hour. I guess I got this. I could just go cook all these chickens. How much these chickens worth? Chicken. 56. 50 times 100, that's 500 or 5,000. Yeah, that should be enough. All right, let's go cook some chickens, I guess. Yeah, let's go do that. He's gonna go sell some chickens, man. Like, ain't crazy. Get a little manion, a little player XP. It's best of both worlds. There's mad goblins here. Free, haha. Ding, 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 ding. I'm at the banking, banking, ooh, ooh, banking, ooh, ooh. Oh, McCain. Chair McCain, eh? That boy be doing stuff. A good breakthrough. Damn, Lou Dort. When somebody's just known for playing defense, you're like, ah, are they even good? Lou Dort's a great player. We got the people out here today. I was here dolo for like a week. Mhm, mhm. What's the market looking like? Yeah, all-time highs. I'm not touching. I'm not trading. I made like 20 bucks earlier. And that was it. Should have been like 80, but what you gonna do? Champagne. What is the quest we about to do? Which house? Witch's house? Let's watch that video real quick. All right, let's see. Nice little 4-minute guide, like where?
For the Witch's House's quest, in which the main rewards for completing are over 6,000 hit points experience and 4 quest points. While there are no skill or quest requirements, item-wise you'll need 1 cheese. However, I highly recommend bringing along 3 to 4 as you could mess up and need additional ones. While it's not essential, I also recommend bringing along some leather gloves and a teleport to Tavali, such as a games necklace to let you teleport to the Birthright Games room, or a house teleport if your house is located in Tavali. And bringing this teleport could potentially stop you from having to repeat a large chunk of the quest. I also recommend a weapon and armor, as well as some food in order to defeat 4 monsters who are combat level 19, 30, 42 and 53. And know that the level 42 and 53 can both easily be safe spotted. If you have access to it, then weight reducing armor will also come in handy, and stamina and energy potions may be helpful for this quest as well. Now you'll begin the quest in Tavali south of the Druid Circle and a little ways east of the player-owned portal, and you can start it by talking to the boy. Firstly ask him what's the matter, before then selecting yes to begin the quest, agreeing to try and get his ball back. Now run west and then a little north to find yourself at the entrance to the witch's house. And when you're just outside, you'll want to look under the potted plant just north of the front door to find a hidden key. Now open the door to the house before
That's where I
going
keep the key
inside
to
and
my
taking
house
the
too.
diary from the table. Read through it, or pretend to read through it, before closing it. Then run into the north room and climb down the ladder that leads to the basement. Now you'll need to put on your leather gloves, and if you didn't bring them, then know that you can search the boxes in the basement until you find some. Once they're equipped, head through the gate before opening and searching the main room where the diary spawns. You'll see a small mouse hole along the wall in this room. Now drop a cheese on the ground, and this will prompt a small mouse to spawn. When you see it, use the magnet on the mouse, and this will disable the alarm. Love that for us. Now you need to be patient and sneaky. Enter into the garden and use the cover of the hedges to avoid being seen by the witch as you run around the perimeter of the long rectangular garden to the fountain. It's very important to avoid being seen, as if you're seen you'll be teleported back outside besides the boy, and you'll have to get another magnet and use another cheese to disable the alarm before you try again. Once you get your sneaky self to the fountain, check it to find a key, before again being very careful and using the cover of the hedges to backtrack to the most eastern part of the garden without being seen by the witch. Once there, use your key on the door and head inside the shed. Inside, you'll notice a level 19 witch's experiment, and this experiment will need to be defeated 4 times, with it shape-shifting into slightly stronger variants each time. The first 2 stages, being level 19 and 30, can be safe spotted by luring them into the most northeastern corner of the room and then standing on the tile directly southwest. But honestly, it is quite tricky to set up and I kinda failed. The final 2 stages are very easily safe spotted by standing at the southern point of the room where they won't be able to reach you. Once you've defeated all of the enemies, take the ball from the table and all that's left to do is deliver it back to the boy. You can sneak your way back, but be sure not to be seen by the witch or else you'll have to do a large chunk of this quest again. Alternatively, you can use a teleport to get out and then make your way back to the boy, which is my personal preference just to be safe and to not have to risk redoing most of the quest. But if you want to risk it for the biscuit, then you do you. Deliver the ball back to the boy and bam, quest complete. You'll be awarded over 6,000.
Oh, that's pretty easy. I'm not risking it for no biscuits. No biscuits to be risked here. I just need money to buy cheese. I already got my games necklace. Put it here. Mm. Let's see what we got here. Jay, you gotta get stronger for sure. All right, let's get a Velrock. Think of Velrock. Varrock teleport. Varrock teleport. Yes, sir. Evo Bob again? What's up, dude? Uh, sure, I'll go fishing with you. Damn, that was an ill by the dip opportunity that I missed. Even here, to be honest. Okay, there's my little hole again, right here. Little poos action. That's GA. No, not eat. Thank God. Thank God I couldn't eat it. But I love you, Simp. All right, I'm out. See ya, losers. Hey, level 22 fishing. Where is this? It's right there. It's not even that far. That's a little sprints away. I'm gonna go there. I was better at running. If running made you better at running, then I'd do it. But now I have to do other stuff to be good at running. Get some cheese, brother. Oh, I gotta sell. Get some cheese. Get some lobster. Come on, dog. Change it. Trade the chicken for the lobster. We trade the chicken for the lobster. There we go. All right, and then just bank real quick. Where's my leather gloves? My leather gloves on. Okay, good to go. And then this is for. Um, I forgot to grab the runes. Yeah, no spells. Is there a bank around here? Yeah, the bank's all over here. Yeah, because that's in the Warriors Guild. They're not gonna let me in there. House portal. I guess I could go to this bank. It looks easier than trying to traverse the mountains there. Sorry, kiddo. I gotta head to the bank. That's yeah. Sweet. Go that way. Okay, yeah, I'm on my way. Oh, this place, dude. I remember this place. This is the barber shop. Holy nostalgia. I should use this too. So I really only have, I don't have many types actually. 34 air runes. And I didn't get another Varrock. Yeah, it's kind of shitty. Whatever. Can't buy no runes around here, right? Wow, more mining guy, another bank, little fiesta room. I can't really buy no runes around here. Or swords. All right, yeah. Just go north and bruh, I don't know who you are. Stop sending me messages. What's the matter? Yeah, I'll kick her ass. I'll go ahead and kick her ass. It just sucks that could use a room, but look at that. Get the key. Get the key to the house. Thanks. Read the diary though. Let's see what she's saying. What you saying, lady? Let's see. Experiment growing larger daily, making excellent progress now. I'm currently feeding it a mixture of fungus, tar, and clay. Seems to like that combo. Experiment still going extremely well. Moving to the shed in the back. Knife does too much damage in the house. It's getting very strong now, but unfortunately, it's not too intelligent yet. Sausage for dinner. A guy called Professor Ottenstein installed a new security system for me in the basement. He seems to have a lot of good security ideas. Don't want people getting into my back garden to see experiment. Professor Ottenstein is fitting a new security system after successful installation in the cellar. The pesky kid keeps kicking the ball into my garden. I swear if he does it again, I'm going to lock his ball in the shed. Security system is done by Zamrock. Wow, is it contrived? Now to open my own back door, I lure a mouse out a hole in the back porch. I fit a magic curved piece of metal to harness on his back. The mouse goes back in the hole and the door is unlocked. The prof, the professor tells me that this is cutting edge tech. As an added precaution, I have hidden the key to the shed in the secret compartment of the fountain in the garden. No one will ever look there. Oh, here. Still can't think of a good name for the experiment. Learn leaning towards Fritz. No way. Cool. Sitting Lucius reminds me of my mother. Nice. Um, dope. Real dope, I guess. How do you get in there? Oh, it's definitely like some piano shit. Hopefully I have enough spells. I don't think. Let's see what else we got for spells. I got 34 attacks at vest. Ah, it's gonna suck. I needed more air runes. Here we go. Let's just bash him. He's just gonna hit him. He's just gonna hit him. Bash, bash. Yeah, because I only got not many attacks left. And if I have to fucking leave this place, it'd be tight. Yeah. How's my prayer doing? Oh, let's fucking beat his ass. I'm probably gonna have to do air. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Okay. I might make it. I might not. Got 20 attacks left. If I have to go out there and slap it on the head with the staff, I will. Yeah, this one. Okay, level 20 magic, please. Give me some good. Yeah, give me some good damage then. 6 attacks left. I might make it. I might make it. Okay, that one's weak. Come on. Come on. Give me a 7. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, the fucking bash his ass. Fucking hit him over the head with a stick. Hit him over the head with a stick, then. Let's rub this. Get the fuck out of here. Damn, I should have went long. Well, this is all time highs. I'll just wait till tomorrow. Hi there. Huh? Yeah, sometimes you gotta be a hubby and shit. Grab the towel for the whiff. Very good. Yeah, the hit points up. The combat's up. Let's go. All right, I think now I have to run to 10 mining. All right, I have that. Yeah, why none of these quests give me they don't give me no like let me get $1. Can I hold $1? This is where the cast is. I guess, yeah, I'll just start here and I don't know about the pie shit, but can I get a, you know? How's it life as a square? I mean, squire. Now you see this vial. Go along and hold, huh? Well, Sir Vivian is a good guy to work for. However, I'm in a spot of trouble today. I've gone and lost Sir Vivian's sword. I can make a new sword if you like. Thanks for the offer. You surprise. If you could, though. The thing is, the sword is a family heirloom. It's been passed down through Vivian's families for 5 gens. It's originally made by the Imakandon dwarves, who are a particularly skilled tribe of dwarven smiths. I doubt anyone could make it the style they do. So would these dwarves make another one? I'm not 100% sure the Imkando tribe exists anymore. Imkendo. I should think Reldo, the place librarian of Varrock, will know. He has done a lot of research on races of Gilanoa. I don't suppose you could try and track down Im Imkendo, Imkendo dwarves for me. I've got so much work to do. Yeah, I can do it. That's fine. Thanks so much. As I say, the best place to start should be with Reldo. Okay, cool. So I have to go over there anyways. Damn, I remember this place. This place is crazy. The nostalgia is crazy. All the baddies are here. What's up, baddies? Let's do flexing for the bitches. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Gotta flex a little bit for the bitches. I guess, yeah, I could enter through here and talk to Reldo. Talk to the boy. See what's up. Yeah, bro. That was so silly. Dude, so I got in on a short right here. Right, let's show you. I got in on a short like right here. Not right here. I was like, okay, the support is 70. Dumbass, I didn't buy. I should have gone in on the short there. Boom. Sell. And then buy. And ride that shit up to the top. That's 100 points right there. Silly. Hella silly, but whatever. What do you know about the Mkandu doors? Ah, yes, for many hundreds of years, they were the world's most skilled smiths. They used secret smithing knowledge passed down from generation to generation. Fortunately, about a century ago, the once thriving group was wiped out during the barbarian invasions of the time. I believe a few hundred of them survived, but a bulk of them, their population destroyed, their numbers dwindled. Even further, if any are left now, they'll no doubt keep to themselves. However, I heard tales of their love for red berry pie. Perhaps one of those could convince one to reveal their true heritage. So I go around random dwarves with random with red berry pie. Well, not totally random. Apparently, some of the surviving Imkando made home for themselves near the cliffs on the Asgarinen southern peninsula. That would be a good place to start. All right, let's go get some pie. Let's see. Iron bar. Two. BRB. Let's see. Red. Berry pie. Then let me get some more lobsters. We get a couple Varrock Kellys. 678, perfect. Ugh. How does this thing get hurt? And I just need a pickaxe too. We gotta do this. And if I just need to survive, hopefully I don't need to attack them, right? Um, sword.
Get ready for a quick quest guide for the Knight's Sword quest, in which the main rewards for completing is 12,000 smithing experience and 1 quest point. There are no other quest requirements, but for skills you'll need level 10 mining. Item wise, you'll need a red berry pie, any pickaxe, and 2 iron bars. If you plan to make your own blue-right sword, which I do recommend, then you'll need an additional 2 iron bars, making 4 in total. Note that for Iron Man players without the level to make iron bars, there is one that spawns west of the Graveyard of Shadows in the wilderness. I recommend stamina and energy.
You heard that? Get some iron bars. I want my own. They got the pest control. Oof. Two of 'em. I don't got enough guap. All right, I'm cooked. Guess I'm walking. Can I sell this or not? Nobody wants my burnt chicken. Shake my head. All right, cool. Where am I going? What's that? So you use the Remington. Oh, but isn't this where my crib is? Yeah, so I could just too. To my crib. Oh, I could have got a pickaxe right there. Mm, 1 second. You're like, don't leave on me scratching. I got you. Hey, buddy. Alrighty, go. Dude, these teleports is cheap, bro. It's like what would take hours and hours of running. Climb up the ladder. Gotta get the picture. Then he lives at the top. Well, he gotta go through all this to get to his room though. Kind of nuts. That's it. That's all you got. That's where you bring the bitches. Where you put your clothes at? Where you put your clothes at, G? These white nights look sick though. I definitely should have brought another home tablet, but this is what I brought. Should push him into the lake. It is fairly ore. It is a fairly rare ore. Which is something guys in there. After the timer, 82. Yeah, that should be clutch. That's it. Oh my god, dude. Fucking pirates. Man. Ooh. Let's avoid this. Man. Get the fuck out of here. Uh, Hopefully I only need one.
Potions for this quest as a bit of running is involved, and for low levels some food to pass monsters with around 50 combat is also required. I also recommend 1 Varrock teleport, 2 Falador teleports, and 2 teleports to Rimington. In this guide I will be using pest control teleports, but know that teleports to your house if it's in Rimington work too, as Rimington free the ice in law will give you 4 Lysogen. Can you make a special sword for me? Picture of the suns and ice. You'll want to mine one of them, or alternatively mine 2 of them if you plan to make your own blue-right sword. Once you've done this, then teleport to Falador. Now run back to the squire and talk to him, who will tell you that there's a picture of the sword in Survivance cupboard in his room.
Alright, I made it. 29 smithing. I did nothing. Uh, Very good. Two two quests. Only a million more to go. Um, a quest a day will get me there. 10, 6, 15, 10, 6, 15. Okay, yeah, it's literally just an iron sword, but there we go. I'm gonna insert, not swap. Perfect. This is funny. Blue right sword. It's just a steel long sword. It's literally the same thing. I just wanted one for the memories. For the memoirs. Like magic shit, put this here. Uh, let's put all the food in like one thing. Oh, I could go. Yeah, cook all this raw shrimp. Dun, 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 dun. Let's put like all the lumber shit together. Planks and shit like that. Nails, fabric, and of course the guide. This shit goes here. Here. The hammer goes here. I guess so would the ball of wool, huh? This shit goes here. This shit goes here. Look at that. Organization. Alright, dope. Cool. I think I'm cooked for the day. I have to go to the thing to get this. Oh, I don't even have 10 fletching. I gotta get 10 fletching. Damn, did I get to the. Let's see. What's that? Quest guide. Did I get to the part where you have to do the fletching? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Knight Sword. That was the last one. Nice. So I did like that first block of quests. So I gotta train my fletching. Of course, training the fletching is gonna cost money. Ah, my. Oh, I could just chop trees and I might do the two for one. Chop trees and I don't have my logs or did I sell them? I definitely sold the logs. The central is crazy work. Look at that.
Welcome to my updated level 1 to 99, where the fastest recorded time is by Sherlockness. He reached 99 only 2.5 hours after making his account. With the addition
Damn.
of Varlamore to Old School, Jagex added 4 new fletching methods. There's the new Sunlight Crossbow with Moonlight
Cute.
and Sunlight Bolts, and there's Hunter Spears at 60 fletching. In this guide, I'll start with an overview and comparison of all of the methods. Then I'll explain the low-level, fastest, AFK, profitable, and Ironman methods. If you want to skip to any section of the guide, all of the timestamps. Now for the profitable methods. Maple,
Please.
yew, and magic longbows are all profitable bows to string, and going from 1 to 99 fletching, if you strung the best bow you can, you'll profit 13.6 mil. Tipping bolts is another profitable fletching 13.99 thick longbow. Now for the profitable methods. Maple, yew, and magic longbows are all.
Well, can I fletch a motherfucking maple? Fletching. I don't think I can, though, to be honest. Yeah, he just said maple, yew, and bruh, I can't. All I can do is wood.
Back to the fletching guide, starting with low-level training. At level 1 fletching, you have 4 methods at your disposal. There's bronze arrows, headless arrows, arrow shafts, and questing. Bronze arrows are the fastest way to level your fletching at a low level. You can get around 55k fletching XP per hour from level 1. To do this, you need to purchase headless arrows and bronze arrow tips. To train, you use the 2 items on each other, then select to create 10 sets of 15 arrows. You automatically process the 10 sets, then when you're done, you use them on each other again and repeat. Headless arrows are a profitable alternative to bronze arrows, still providing fast XP, around 45k XP per hour. Being profitable, I would suggest training with headless arrows instead of bronze arrows if money is an issue. To make headless arrows, you need feathers and arrow shafts. Then you use the feathers on the arrow shafts and select to process 10 sets of headless arrows. Then you repeat that once you've created the 10 sets. Another low-level fletching method is just cutting logs into arrow shafts. This is quite slow and expensive if you buy the logs off the Grand Exchange. So I would only recommend cutting logs if you're woodcutting the logs yourself. So maybe if you don't have any money at all, this would be an inviting option. To make arrow shafts, you use a knife on some logs, then select to create the arrow shafts. This is pretty AFK compared to the other methods, but it's much slower. The final low-level method I'm showing is questing. Completing Animal Magnetism, then Zoga Flesh Eaters, then Temple of Ikov will get you from level 1 to 28 fletching, although questing is not a popular pathway at a low level. For example, if you fletched bronze arrows for 10 to 15 minutes, you'd end up with the same amount of experience as completing all of those quests. Now let's move on to the fastest fletching methods in OSRS. I'm going to start by showing the fastest possible pathway to level 99. On the screen.
Okay, I'm not going for speed. I might do this though. I might go chop some wood. Where's my tree cutting right here? 16. I gotta go chop some wood and do I have a knife on me? Is there a knife around here? They got a knife? Knife? Is there a search bar? Yeah, I got a knife. Other- Yeah, actually, can I eat this? No, I can't. Okay, let's see. So why even give me that as an option? Okay. Level 5? Oh my god. Dude, this agility shit's holding me back. Look at all these trees. Oak. Damn, this tree's fucking hard. What the hell? See, that's why we do it. You know, we could definitely could have bought all that shit, but why not level up at the same time? Celsius is golden. Hmm. Here I am, just chopping that wood. Just, just chopping the wood down. I just forgot this tree. This actually isn't a bad spot. It's pretty close to the bank. Got a lot of trees to chop. I think if I chop like this evergreen, I'm gonna just try it. So I might be able to just stay in that area. Oh, I'm chopping the evergreen then. Does this give me oak logs or regular logs? Oh, this should give me more. Oh, that should give me hella logs. Nah, we doing this shit. What the hell? What's I doing running around? Noob, noob. Oh, this is all day, dude. I just chops. I'm just standing here all day. I just stand here all day. 35? Yeah. .420 laser faggot. Oh, these are oak logs? Uh, damn it. I thought they were regular logs. All right, with that, I'm off this. All right, y'all. Peace and love. Have a good one. Stay blessed. Get up. Get your money up. Get your skills up. Don't forget to work out and shit.